Went for a dive with Spencer from my dive club the other day. I actually had the day off and I'd been gone for a bit of a fish in the morning, and I posted on the club page on Facebook, hey, is anyone looking to go for a dive today? I'm pretty keen. And yeah, Spencer got onto me and I drove up. We went for a bit of a dive up off Brisbane actually. And yeah, ended up having a bit of luck, a bit of fun checking out some new reefs. Yeah, I'll show you that now. Here we go, here we go. First cast fish, let's see if we can do it.
So this day started a little bit differently with an early morning flathead mission. This is literally the first cast and I was so keen for a first cast fish.
It's in the zone. It's in the flatty zone for sure. Oh, you're kidding me! You are kidding me! You are kidding me! Now this is what dreams are made of, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell is this? It's either, I don't know if it's big or small. What's going on? But it's gone for the pollens. I don't like that. This way, let's go this way. Let's keep going this way, bruh. Huh? What is that? It's a tailor. You're kidding. You're kidding. It's a tailor. Oh no. It's just a brim. No, it's a tailor. It's gonna bite me off probably. It's a foul hook tailor or something weird like that. Oh well, epic. Yeah, go on. No, don't bite me off. No biting off. You kidding? That's pretty cool. Really good fun. Yeah, foul hook tailor. That's why he was going mental. See ya, bro. Well, how about that?
So yeah, I just showed that footage because it was a pretty funny way to start the day. A lot of excitement about a small tailor. But anyway, ended up driving up to Spencer's near Brizzy and had a couple of drops on a new reef. There was heaps of wobbegongs pestering me everywhere. After being harassed by the wobbies for a little while, we moved out to a touch deeper water where there was a couple of nice cracks, so I started keeping my eyes out for crays. After grabbing that nice cray, we moved out a little bit further again because we weren't seeing many fish that we wanted to spear. I dropped down onto this bouldery patch and just made myself comfortable laying in that little crack. I was just hiding there and waiting to see if something worth shooting came in. I found myself in a bit of a dilemma when this lovely blue groper popped up. In New South Wales they're legal to shoot, but I was in Queensland where it's legal to take them, and I know they're really delicious. I really wasn't sure if I should take it, but then I figured I see thousands of these every day and never have the chance to eat one. So I took my chance and put a shot in it, and it was bloody delicious. So I'd been seeing a couple of nice big parrotfish, but as soon as I saw them they were just starting off. And by this stage Spencer had called it for the last drop because the sun was starting to head down and it was getting a bit cold and dirty. So as I made my way down, I really was trying to be slow to look out for these parrotfish. As soon as I hit the bottom, I saw the silhouette of a huge male blue bar. I just waited and he didn't dart off. He kind of turned sideways a touch. So I took the long shot, but I was pretty confident in my new aim right roller. Ended up plugging him, but he went straight in under a cave and was fighting super hard, so I knew it was a solid fish. I'd only been down for less than 30 seconds, so I decided to go down and save this fish because it was a bit of a lower shot and I didn't want it to tear out. As soon as I bear hugged him, I knew it was the biggest parrot I'd ever got, and I love hunting these fish and especially eating them in ceviche. It's my favourite type of fish to eat in that form, probably.
Yeah, oh yeah, I just got a massive parrotfish, eh?
Oh, you got one?
Yeah, I've been trying to get one for ages, and I was like, all right, this is the last drop. I kept seeing them but not taking the shot, and then have a go at this.
Oh, that's a beauty, man.
Yeah.
This is a massive parrotfish.
Oh, for me it is at least. I think that's the biggest one I got.
Throw it and I don't want to drop it.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that's fucking awesome.
Lift it up. Can you lift it up for the sun? It'll look sick with the lighting. Oh yeah. Yeah, that looks sick. There we go. Spencer and I went for a quick Arvo mission. Ended up with a lovely parrotfish. Beautiful.
That is a lovely parrotfish.
Yeah. Tasty treat for tonight. Sweet man, thanks. So it's actually a couple of days after that dive with Spencer, and I ended up cooking up that parrotfish ceviche and cooking up the blue groper as well, which was bloody delicious. I never get to eat them, so this was a rare occasion where I'll take one when it's legal. I just stumbled across it and yeah, really thoroughly enjoyed it. And so yeah, today I was gonna go for another spearfish to a little Jewy spot that I know, but it was a bit too dirty and messy out the front where you're allowed to spear, so I decided to just jump in with my camera and just film them a little bit and try and play around with getting a bit closer to them, being a bit sneaky. I saw a lot of tailor and mullet as soon as I got in the water, so I had a pretty good feeling they were going to be here, and I did find them, so I'll show you that footage now, eh?
First dive, and straight away a nice big GT or giant trevally popped up in front of me. I was hanging out with him for a little bit and then kept sneaking down the rocks to see if we could find a Jewy. I actually scared one right there, and there was a couple more in the wash here. I couldn't believe it. I dropped straight on top of them, but they're so hard to see in the water. It's pretty hard to pick them up on this footage. But anyway, I saw them go around the corner, so I snuck around here and then stuck my head just around the corner to see its tail again. And then there we go, a bit of a better look at him. But I went back up, got my breath, and then went back down for another look. You can see it was a really fishy day despite all this trevally and brim everywhere. I was sneaking along the bottom and I'd actually spotted the Jewies at this point, but they were just out of reach from the camera. So I stayed low and snuck around this rock because I knew they were sitting on the other side. There you can see them, just cruising. I was moving so slow that they actually were completely comfortable with me. This was really great training for spearfishing, because the other times when I was bouncing around or moving my head too quick, they weren't relaxing with me. But these ones were super nice and chill.
There you go, there's a couple of majestic little Jewies. Ended up getting pretty close to them, which was really cool. And yeah, had a freaking awesome time. It's really relaxing just jumping in without any gun sometimes. I knew it was just going to be a bit dangerous out the front there, especially because I was diving on my own, so I decided to just go for a free dive. Because when you're spearfishing, like you got your float rope, which you can get tangled in, you're way more likely to stay down for too long because you see a fish and you don't want to come up, you just want to get it. So yeah, decided to just call it, have a bit of a relaxing dive, and yeah, had heaps of fun. Hope you enjoyed the footage. That's it for this time. Catch you later.